Hello, everybody. Brad Pointer here with another reaction to a song that I haven't heard before. Now, this band I have heard before. This is SABATON, and they do historical things. And I just rewatched Hacksaw Ridge, and so I looked to see if there was something about Desmond Doss, but there wasn't. But there was something about combat medics, which is the Ballad of Bull, which is another great combat medic that I haven't heard of. So I want to hear this story. I want to hear this song. Let us jump in and learn something about the heroics of the combat medics.
Sometimes war is killing, sometimes it's saving lives. It's the judgment of fate, it's nothing that man can dictate. Corporal Leslie Allen carried them from Tambu, saved his brothers in arms, went out and followed through. Again, Bull just carried on. Under fire he carried them out one by one. There and back again, bullets all around. All of the men that he carried away, 12 men would now live to see one more day. His spear held at bay as he carried them away. Sometimes war is killing, sometimes it's saving lives. From Australia's shore, Bull Allen went to war.
An Australian, okay.
Sometimes war is saving, sometimes.
My dad fought with some Australians in World War II, and he said that they were the most fearless that he ever fought with. The most fearless he ever fought against were Japanese. But the most fearless that he fought with, he said those guys were drinking warm beer and out there just, having a grand old time until it got serious, and then they got serious. And he had a lot of respect for the Australian people.
It's taken lives, thanks to one single man, a dozen more survives.
Cool.
There and back again, Bull just carried on. Under fire he carried them out one by one. There and back again, bullets all around. All of the men that he carried away, 12 men would now live to see one more day. His spear held at bay as he carried them away. Some men returned from a war in a bag, yet the world knows the story. Others return, unwilling to brag, alive and humble at heart. No, there and back again, Bull just carried on. Under fire he carried them out one by one. There and back again, bullets all around. All of the men that he carried away, 12 men would now live to see one
Yeah. That was a more, you know, kind of mellow song there, but that's all right. We like mellow songs too. But yeah, Combat Medics. If you haven't seen Hacksaw Ridge, I highly recommend it. It's a good story about a conscientious objector who was almost court-martialed for not picking up a weapon in basic training, but they finally, you know, dropped the charges, and he went on to carry 75 men after the place had been abandoned by his side. After this was on Okinawa, and he went on to carry 75 men throughout the day and night, who were wounded and injured in horrific ways, and ended up, I don't know if he saved all of them, but he got them off of the ridge alive. Now, whether or not they were alive by the time that they got to the bottom, you know, but he was just anybody who was breathing. He was doing it while they were shelling, while our side was bombing the hill with artillery. And just such a brave man to go in unarmed. It's heroic. So thank you guys so much for joining me for this one. I'm going to have to look up Bull Allen and, you know, learn more about his story, because that didn't really, you know, it was a tribute, but it didn't really tell me, you know, the details other than 12 people. You know, still very brave. Combat Medics, man. Go out there and get the job done. So thank you for joining me, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.